Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Capricorn for March 2022. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. The Spirit Guides give me one card for Capricorn. Please take only things which you resonate with, rest for others. If you will, please like the video. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. We have first card and it is Compassion for Others. Beautiful card. Compassion for others. It's a time for you to have compassion for others. You have compassion for others because this is like a current situation. You have compassion for others, and where is yours? Where is for you? Do they have for you? Maybe you have to remember about yourself, current situation. You're starting new, closing the cycle. Beautiful cards. This is Aquarius and Capricorn. And Two of Swords. Not wanting to hear anything. This is like you closing difficult cycle from the past, not wanting to repeat any karmic lessons anymore. You learned. You have a compassion now. You're learning as well, maybe compassion for yourself and starting something new. Running away, even quietly, not telling anybody because you don't want to be disturbed in running away. Okay, I love it. And you don't want anybody to block you. You don't want to hear anybody's complaints about this. You don't want anybody to take you off from that new journey which you designing for yourself, you're designing for others. It's like even if somebody is telling you that you have to clean up, you have to cut off others from your life, you don't want to waste your time, your energy on it anymore. I know what I want to achieve, and it's like spending any more seconds on dealing with the past people, with the past person, it's the waste of it. It's a waste of it. No. In your thoughts then. Oh, a lot. Yes, this card. Okay. And no more. I don't want love now. I'm busy with something else. I'm blocking people, I'm blocking anything in my life because it will disturb whatever I have imagined for myself. I want to redirect this energy, which I always had compassion for everybody else, and when I needed help, nobody wanted to help me. I'm ending it. I don't want this anymore. I don't want wrong people in my life anymore. I don't want to invest in anybody at the minute because it's like it's a waste of time, because whenever I needed help or I wanted to build with something with somebody, they had me. They forgot my name even, yes? I want now redirect the energy, my energy, which I wasted on others. Not necessarily wasted because you built a beautiful dharma, good karma, to use for your advantage now, but you're redirecting your energy towards yourself and wanting to be compassionate towards yourself, building something which you want. And I don't want any offers of love. This is in your mind. No, I don't want to waste a second on romance because it's a game I don't want to take part in anymore. I played that game, I didn't like it. Now I want a different type of games with different type of people. Whatever I experience in my life, and regardless, towards romance, it always was fake. Then maybe I will do something else, something for myself. Lovely. I love it. Something which I will romance myself. Exactly. And we have Ace of Cups. This is self-love. Look at that. And we have what came? This is Page of Pentacles. No more breadcrumbing. No more offers from idiots. People who doesn't have anything or doesn't want to give even minimum. Who doesn't want to give anything, but they want me constantly to replenish them and give them. Or I don't want to slow down anymore in loving myself. This is in your mind. Nobody can love me more than I can, yes? And this is Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to live to calmer waters. Somebody doesn't believe that. Or you hoping in your mind. You might be still hoping that the past person will eventually come to their mind and they will offer you a love because they won't be able to move to calmer waters. They won't be able to Oh, this is you loving yourself and not wanting to go to allow anybody to come back to you. Not wanting to go to calm water with somebody. It's like, you know, you don't want to escape. You don't have to escape. You can stay where you are and still love yourself and do not allow anybody to take advantage of you ever again. Okay. If you're dealing with somebody, where are they currently? It's like you block you. It's like, you know, you don't have to run away. I love it because it doesn't mean that you have to move out from your place where you used to be so many years to know to tell people off, to tell you don't have to run away. It's like, I'm talking to somebody who is very strong at the moment. It's raising the vibration and saying people off, and it's like it's not me who's supposed to run, it's you who's supposed to run from me, because I might be dangerous. Next step is that they be dangerous if you jeopardize, or you will think about blocking me from something. If there will be anybody blocking, it will be me, you, blocking you from coming towards me. Don't need to run away anymore. Whoever you're dealing with, they have 7 of Cups and 10 of Cups. Whoever you're dealing with, they don't have a fucking clue what love means. What love between two people means. They never learned that lesson. They don't have a clue. They might be in a relationship, not necessarily with you, because it looks like you just ended the relationship, and it might be because you've been in the triangle. They had an affair, and they think they are fulfilled emotionally in the relationship, but they're delusional. They don't have a clue, or they kept or still keep the options open, and they think this is exactly how love's supposed to look like. Yes, it's somebody who doesn't have a definition of love, right? Didn't take it right, or who keeps the options open because they think this is exactly what love's supposed to be. Freedom, trust. They think that trusting it means that they can go and have fun, and you're supposed to know that they always will come back. With STD as a present. Welcome present. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, and this is like somebody who just basically doesn't have a clue. Okay. Or if they are in a relationship currently, then they pretend to be happy. They pretend. Or might be that you're dealing with somebody who pretends that they have a lovable relationship, but they are single, in fact, because it's like showing you something which is not true. Okay, but you're not interested, because they might be wanting you to be jealous in coming back, but it's not like you're not wanting them to take you to calmer water. You know it will be never calmer water, because look in this deck, it's a rough like hell. It's like maybe somebody who always came back and always promised you something, but that this will be calmer this time, and it always was worse and worse and worse, because every karmic cycle, when we repeat it, it's worse and worse and worse. And this time you are really closing it. No. I know exactly the pattern. I didn't like it first time, second time, 10 time, 100 time. And I don't like it now, but now I know it. Nothing will change. Get out of my sight. Okay, in their mind though, they are pretending that because they want to make you jealous. Okay, this is silly. Okay, in their mind they are a player. This is my card of player, Knight of Wands. They never change. They never will change, because that person is the energy, it's a type of energy. If this is the same person or any person you encounter, you're closing the cycle right now with. They meant to be in your life as long as you will learn to put boundaries up and be able to distinguish this type of energies and say no. Because together with you telling them no, you will say you don't want fake love to the universe. It's like whenever you accept them back, knowing that they promising you a fake love, you're telling the universe, I don't mind, this is cool. And the universe constantly sends you the same. Either the same person or the person in that energy. Because the universe thinks that either you want to put up with something like that, or you like it, or you're not ready for something more. Okay? And they want to be a player, they just want to play you. They just want to, play you. Have fun with you in terms of everything, making you, proving to themselves that you are stupid, naive, again trusting them, and again believing in dreams. Okay, one more. 7 of Swords. Yes, they cheated. Yes, we have 3 of Swords. They want to come back. If there is somebody coming back to you, towards you, and then it's a player, and always they pretend. This is they want to break your heart. They coming back only to check if this has broken your heart, that they are pretending that they are in a relationship or in love with somebody else. They're checking if this broke your heart, and it will prove that you are still around their finger. Okay, what's the advice from the spirit guide? Because you're compassionate, they come in and saying, oh Jesus, I lost my job, can you help me now? Get out. Look. Death, Scorpion energy, and 10 of Swords. Do you want to repeat each time when you repeat the same karmic lesson, either with the same person or the person in the same energy, each time the circle is smaller and smaller and smaller until the person can kill you? Do you understand? This is advice from the spirit guide. Put to the end betrayals. Put to the end the cycles when people stab you to the point that you're completely on the bottom. Put this to the end, otherwise they really will have to make your experience that painful that you eventually will understand the lesson, yeah? What will happen if you eventually give up on people who doesn't have good intentions towards you? 8, you will leave behind what you meant to leave many years ago, yes? 8 of Cups. You will eventually detach from something which is not fulfilling emotionally. Eventually. Don't allow them to betray you anymore. And 3 of Cups, and you will celebrate. Come on. You will learn how to detach emotionally from your abusers, and you will celebrate with a new tribe, soul tribe, with people who truly can make you happy. It's a card of reconciliation, but you might reconcile with somebody who makes you happy. It's not that person though. Okay, in your mind. Dreams. What has happened in your mind? Dreams, maybe. I don't know why I asked that question. But this is like, okay, let's check what has happened between two of you. And it's like you've been delusional that you can build something with that person. Hope. You had dreams and hopes. You can build with them, but those are all only illusions and dreams. Sorry for my neighbors, they have the baby is forcing their dad to give her something. Okay, it might be that person used to come to you and by crying forcing you, because they used your compassion against you. They used your compassion as your weakness. They used it as a weapon against you. They used to come and cry and demand from you this way your attention, your energy, your money maybe. And you had to give and you used to give this to them just to make peace in the world. This is not the way to make peace, trust me. Okay, what do you think about them? You are my light. My thought that they are your direction, and soulmate that now they don't want to talk to you, or you are soulmate towards them. Okay, what they think about you, that this is an exit only. They see you exiting this relationship, look at that, and blocking them and not wanting them even to know that you're starting something new. And maybe this is when they will become even more persistent about showing you, and they're showing you that they are happy as well, somewhere there, but this is illusion. Stop being interested in them and focus on you. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.